Welcome back, Central Texas. Taking a live look outside as we're getting our morning started. 57 degrees and temperatures are going to really remain on the cooler side here for us. Cloudy skies and those winds at about 5-7 miles per hour. We're seeing temperatures just a tad bit different as you head further south in the Brazos Valley. About 60 in Caldwell, Hearn, 61 for our friends in College Station 2. Cloudy skies remain in the forecast, maybe a stray shower or two, but it's going to be at an all-time minimum. Not really forecasting much, unlike yesterday's forecast. Those winds, they still do remain out of the northeast. So that means dry, cooler air allows those afternoon highs to top out near about the low 70s for most of us. If you do see any rain, it's going to be isolated, and it's likely going to favor our southern counties into this afternoon. But once again, it's going to be on the lower end for any rain to move into the forecast. We are watching the most in our region. It's going to be for that storm chance. Once again, the biggest question mark is going to be if we see any storms and when that may happen. Now, this model, one of our models that we look to pretty often, is showing some showers and storms rolling in late tomorrow night as we head into pre-dawn tomorrow, Saturday morning. But I will also tell you, this is also one of the same models that we saw yesterday pulling in showers and storms, the reason why we called for weather impact alert, and we didn't see anything. So this is, once again, one of the models. Once again, we do usually trust this system. Not saying we don't, but it's just putting a little bit more of that transparency out there. This is another model that we're watching. You can see we head into Friday evening, not as much coverage, not as much rain either, not as much storm chance. So you see a possibility of some storms trying to form, but not Friday night. It's looking Saturday morning. So the biggest reason, what is going to be the determining factor on if and when we see any storms, it actually has to do with that same front we saw yesterday. It's going to sink to it's already sunk to the south of the state. It's remaining there. It's going to sit there for quite some time, but while it's there, it's going to collect all that moisture. So if you have any plans to travel to Houston, areas further south along our Texas Gulf line, that's where you'll see more of that moisture being hoarded and stored there. It's going to sit there and wait for quite some time. The reason why storms may increase is going to depend upon where this cold front is and when that stationary boundary moves out the forecast. This is one of our models, our European model. It is showing that storm chance will be out of the region. It's going to mostly affect our southern half of the state. But yesterday, once again, we saw how things could play out pretty quickly at that. We saw storms roll right into Llano County, severe thunderstorm warning even then that front swung through here so quick, dropped those temperatures down so quick, really evaporated any energy, any storms or showers would have had to happen. And so that's why, once again, storm chances really fizzled out pretty quickly for anyone. So any rain chances, once again, we see this weekend, it is going to depend upon how quick that stationary boundary comes in and if this system stalls or not. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Either way, we're forecasting most of those storm chances to be out of the forecast before Mother's Day. If you do see any rain Mother's Day, it's looking isolated. We're not going to be worried about a storm threat for Mother's Day Sunday for you. Then after Mother's Day, we head into the new week ahead. We'll be looking at mostly sunny skies, gorgeous temperatures. We'll see low to mid 80s there for you. A couple of showers may still be expected once again, more so Sunday. But once again, as we start the new week off, not the case. Storm chances look most impressive tomorrow night into Saturday morning. And once again, it does depend upon which model we're looking at. But I think overall, many models are trying to pull in at least something. It's just going to be a matter of if that's just widely scattered showers or if that's a possibility for widely scattered thunderstorms. So that's the reason why you want to make sure you have a way to receive that live radar 24/7 on our 6 News app. It was so crazy yesterday because you guys saw me in real time yesterday, like tracking the storms. We saw that, you know, it was rotation, lightning, all the works. Literally got straight to Llano County, and then it stopped. It fizzled out. It literally, the cold air mass moving in from the cold front just was overpowered. It didn't have any more energy for those storms to form. So these are one of those situations where you can forecast all you want, but at the end of the day, the meteorologists, we don't control the weather. We try to forecast, right, as much as possible, but certain factors like these frontal boundaries and things like that, it just depends upon how it plays out, almost like the Cowboys and like football and stuff like that.
I was searching for the right metaphor. I was searching for the right metaphor, and I was like, that's like me on a typical day. I go, and then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, there's only
Clocking
so
out.
much you can control
Absolutely.
at a certain point.
Yesterday I was here with meteorologist Ethan Pilson, and I'm like, yeah, Ethan, I'm going home. I'm gonna take a nap. You know, it's cloudy. He was like, the sun is starting to peak out, and I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Darn.
So like,
Yeah.
well, we can get rid of this weather impact alert. We can get rid of these things, and that's why they especially like these systems. It's not that often, but especially severe weather
Yeah.
season. It's like you have the ingredients, but it depends on the larger picture. Either way, that's why we want to be a little bit more transparent because it could play out two ways. If it, speeds up, if it slows down, if it stalls, this is what we're looking at.
But there's always hope for the Cowboys next season.
Next year will be our year, as every year has been
Next
our
year
year.
is our year.